Welcome back to R for Economics. Now we're going to look at the lmAMM function that's in the event studies package. So I already have the event studies package loaded, and now I want to look at this. So I'm going to bring in the data, stock prices returns, and the other returns. We can examine these if we want to. We're doing head. Stock price returns, and you can see that it's just a return series, just the first difference of the percentage change from day to day, and then we've got head of other returns, and this is just a common series. So this is the index, the market index, and then here's the exchange rate over here. So we're going to just go through these and say, well, there's firm returns, market returns, and currency returns. We can just set those as our model, and we can define any one of these as our y variable. We're then going to construct the x array. The market returns has to be the first one. So this is the series that you're primarily interested in. And these are the covariants, the currency returns. So those are the others. And then there's a couple of options. N lags gives you the number of lags that it's going to hold on to. We look at this. It's just said that the market returns is this one, and then Z is just the others, it's giving it the name of Z. Now, when I run a regression, rather than using an LM, I'm now going to use lmAMM, and I don't need to give it a function. The functional form is defined by, well, I'm going to go with the firm returns, and X contains my market returns, and then this Z. The number of lags will be how many lags of X of the Zs that I keep when I'm doing my estimation. So here you can see the outcome of the result is that it runs an LM function, and you can see that the market returns is significant, and all of my Zs, my 3 lags of Z, are not. So I could plot my result, I could plot my summary, which just gives me back the coefficients again. Now let's say I say, well, I'm going to get rid of all my lags, and I want to actually see my regression, and I can see that I still have the market returns coming in as positive, but my exchange rate doesn't really do very much. Then I can plot that one, I can get the summary of it. Now, the other thing I can do is I can take my result and find the residuals. So I'm using my estimate, my lmAMM estimate. I've now turned it into residuals, and you can see that it's just a date and a value. I can then turn this into a zoo, and I can order by the names of the AMM, which is the date, and set those as a date, and that's how I'm going to order it. So a zoo series is ordered by dates or something. Okay, and you can see that it looks the same, but now it says zoo rather than number. Comparison, I can merge these things all together. So I'm merging my residuals, my series, my Nifty index, and my exchange rate. And then I can plot them all. And here we can see that I can plot all of these things, the residuals, and you can see how little the model has affected it, because here's the Y series, here's the residuals, and you can see that the pattern is very close to being the same. Okay, that's everything for the lmAMM function, and that's how it works when it's inside of the event studies. Okay, great, and we'll see you in the next video.